guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you for hitting that play button. Today I want to talk about my ownership of the C7 Corvette Stingray. To me it was great, going from the C6 generation to the C7 generation. The electronics, everything were fantastic in it. If you go back to one of my previous videos, I actually do a walk around of my C7 and it was fantastic. It's a good video. So if you go back and look, you'll be able to find it. Majority of the content will be based around Corvettes. So I really appreciate everybody subscribing, hitting the like button, and all that stuff. But I really appreciate it. But let's get on to what I want to discuss. I just want, in all of my discussions about my previous ownership of the Corvettes, I just wanted to let everyone know basically what you can expect with owning these vehicles, the good and the bad, so that, especially the people who have these vehicles, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They'll know exactly. They'll see it and be like, they'll see this video and they'll say, wow, this guy actually does know, because you can tell that he's owned these vehicles because of his previous experiences with them. So let's see real quick. Let's see what I have. First off, the car was fantastic. It was great. The C7 is pretty much, it's a beast, especially the way that I had it. American Racing headers, full exhaust, high flow cats. It had Corsa Extreme exhaust. What else? It had a cold air intake and it had a stage 1 tune on it. The cylinder deactivation and it was tuned out, so I didn't have to worry about it going into V4 mode at all. So it was great. And then I did a lot of some cosmetic things around the vehicle. I did front splitter, I did the side skirts, I also did the clear Z06 lights from the C7 generation. I just put the clear lights in the Stingray. It was great. I also did my side marker lights. I can't remember who I bought those from. Vet lights, that's right. It was Vet lights. And they were really, really bright LED side marker lights. Man, they look fantastic. What else did I do to that car? I had the clear bra on the front, pretty much, PPF on the front. It had tinted windows all the way around. Probably some other stuff that I'm forgetting too, but it was a nice car. Shark Gray was 2015, the LT1 engine, but it was the 1LT trim package. So it was the basic package, but it had the red seats. But it was really nice, really fast car. I loved it. But okay, so let me go back into some of the issues. Let me look up the issues on my phone that I started to have with the C7 during my ownership. Let's see here. All right, now I've got it up on my phone. Let's get into it. Okay, so one of the issues that I started having with the C7 was the middle console right here. This middle console where you rest your arm, it started to wrinkle. I don't know what's up with the leather or the fabric, whatever they put down, but after a while, with you driving the car and after so many miles or whatever, it would start to buckle and wrinkle. So I think there was somebody online that was saying you can get it redone, you can get it tightened up, you can do that, or you can just go to GM parts or Chevrolet parts or something like that, and you can just order a brand new one. That's what I ended up doing, just ordering a brand new one for my car. And then what else? The seat back trim started to come apart. So where your side bolster is on the driver's side, it actually started to unwrap from around the seat, the actual leather, right where the bolster is. So I ended up having to get some little plastic tools, and I was able to figure out how to just tuck it back in, and that's what I did. Just tucked it all the way back in. Went to my dealer, and then they were telling me, oh, it's gonna be this and that. I was like, nah, you know what? I'll look it up on YouTube. I looked it up on YouTube, and somebody was doing something similar to it, or they were replacing the upholstery on the C7, and I just said, oh, those are the two he's using. So I just did the same thing, and I was able to fix it. Transmission. So the transmission, especially on the, I think it was the 2015s, maybe the 16s, but I know the 2015s, maybe 2014, 2015s, had like a transmission issue where when I would come to a stop, like a stop sign or something like that, it would lurch forward. It would lurch forward a little bit after I stopped. If I hit the brake and I was slowing down to stop, it would just lurch. I'm like, what is going on? And I also heard that other people were having issues with it shuddering, I guess, going down the road. I never had that issue. It just would lurch forward when I was coming to a stop. Excuse me. What else? This is a big one. I was so upset. So the infotainment screen on my C7 would glitch. Like, it would wig out. Like, so the screen would just turn completely black, and then it would come back on, flickering, on and off. What is going on here? So I looked it up online. I didn't see any type of recall or anything like that on it. So I was like, wow. So I heard that you could take it to the dealership and they could fix it. It would be a certain amount of money. It didn't happen all the time. It would happen every blue moon. But it would especially happen once I would, you know how the screen retracts up and down? You hit the button and the screen would go up and down on them. It would do it especially after I would go down with the screen and hit it and go back up. It would take a minute for it to, I guess, reinitialize itself or something, and then it would start working again. Or I would have to turn the vehicle all the way off for a little bit and then turn it back on, and then the screen would start acting normally. It would start showing the screen like it's supposed to. But like I said, that wouldn't happen all the time. It was pretty rare. And trying to think of some other things, but I think for me those were the basic issues that I had with my C7 Stingray. Nothing really huge, especially with like engine, transmission, differential, steering, brakes. I mean, nothing like that. It was a good quality vehicle, and it would move out. I mean, you hit that pedal, it would take off really quick. So I love that car. All right, so let me start her up. It's crazy. This car is insane. Every time I'm trying to chill, relax, do a video or whatever, somebody sees the car and they want to come talk, which is fine. To me, it's fantastic. It is great to meet people, how it brings people together. No bull crap, you know what I'm saying? No stupid stuff, no dumb stuff. So I really like that. Meet people, talk to them a little bit, and see what they think about the car. So it's pretty cool. But yes, getting back to what I was saying is that now the Z06s have been released. Like I said, to Rick Hendricks, and also the GM released more allocations for the November month for Z06. So man, if you can get an allocation for one, it'd be fantastic from a dealership. And also, if you can get one at MSRP, you are a lucky person if you can get one at MSRP, an allocation. And if it was me, I wouldn't play around with it. I would get that car maxed out, because I feel like it's a Z06 and that's what it's meant for, the track. You don't have to drive it on the track, but I love that high wing. You don't have to get it carbon fiber if you don't want to. Carbon fiber wing, carbon fiber, that front splitter, side skirts. You don't have to get that if you don't want to. Carbon fiber wheels, you don't have to get that. But I would say you want the Z07 package, and you just, get it in the carbon flash metallic, paint, metallic painted over it. So I think that would be the way to go. I mean, if you're getting a Z06, max it out if you can. But the standard Z06 is fantastic as well. It's gonna be a beast. You still got that motor, so you'll be good. You don't have to have the Z07 package to enjoy it, but I'm just saying what I like. You know, if I could, I would max it out. Max it out. You only live once. As long as you can afford it, do it. Because that is a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And again, thanks for watching. If you like the content, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please hit that bell notification so you can be notified when I upload new videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.